Howdy, folks. Griffin Murphy back with you guys today from DocSports.com, coming at you the free MLB same-game parlay for today, Tuesday, July 29th, 2025. This same-game parlay is between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Detroit Tigers. Before I get into this breakdown, I do want to let you guys know over the weekend we absolutely conquered another UFC Abu Dhabi. We smacked, went 3-0, got the brooms out, swept for plus $1,480 in profit. We have reached our benchmark. We are now up over $10,000 when it comes to my UFC cards, lifetime, $10,335 in profit. Today, we have a little bit smaller of a card. I have a 3-unit MLB best bet. That play goes off tonight, as well as I have a 4-unit MLB prop play, as well as a WNBA prop play, as well as a 4-unit WNBA side selection. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys are looking new members to get on any of these selections for absolutely free, just head on over to DocSports.com/free60. There we'll hook you up with a free $60 account. You could use that free $60 on my premium selection. So if you guys want to jump on any of these plays for absolutely free, feel free to do so. And if you guys want to wait till the weekend, we have CFL 7-unit best bet. That play will go off on Saturday, as well as Back in the Cage. We've got UFC rolling in 3 to 4 fight card, waiting on weigh-ins right now, but typically it's standard for me to go 3 fights. If I love the card, absolutely love it, I will have 4 additional bonus, just to give you guys a heads up. But if you guys are here for that MLB same-game parlay, ladies and gentlemen, let's jump into this thing. We've got the Arizona Diamondbacks rolling into Detroit to play the Tigers. The D-backs right now, 51-56, currently sitting at 4th in the NL West. They have officially become sellers. Entering the All-Star break, or actually closing off the gap of the All-Star break, they were a 500 baseball club, and they had the biggest series of the year against Houston. Were unable to get it done, and immediately this entire front office turned to sellers. I mean, Suarez is going, although he is dealing with injuries, XYZ, whatever the case may be. But for Detroit right now, still first place in the AL Central, not playing great baseball, but they're picking it up as of late. 62-46 on the season, as I mentioned, first in the AL Central. And then go into this pitching matchup. We'll start with the D-backs. We got Brandon Pfaadt on the bump. Brandon Pfaadt, whatever you want to call him. He's got a 10-6 record. It's very deceiving, I must say. They hit behind this guy. He's got a 4.76 ERA, which is high, 111 innings of work, 95 strikeouts, 24 walks. Very strong strikeout to walk diversification, I must say. On the other flip of the coin, though, we've got Casey Mize getting the start at home for the Tigers here. Mize is 9-4 on the year. He's got a 3.40 ERA, 92.2 innings of work, a 1.27 whip, 82 strikeouts, and 22 walks. Looking at this game right now, we've got the Tigers currently 3-7 in their last 10 games, but they just went through the biggest regression phase of this entire season, I must say. Now they've won 2 straight games, so they could be back dialed in. It's not really timing this situation, timing the spot, but they are in a good spot here. Then we've got Arizona right now, 4-6 in their last 10 games, currently on a 3-game losing streak in a heavy regression phase. Most recent matchup, Detroit took that game in a 5-1 final. Looking at bullpens right now, if we wanted to deplete the bullpen, it's not necessary here. Detroit is 11th in baseball with a 3.80 ERA, which is very strong to back up Casey Mize. D-backs on the other flip of the coin, they are currently 25th in ERA with a 4.52 ERA. And Brandon Pfaadt this season on the road, he's got a high 5.94 ERA with just 53 innings of work. And then Casey Mize, on the other hand, he gets better at home. He's got a 5-1 record, 39 innings of work with a 3.23 ERA. So, ladies and gentlemen, in this matchup, we've got the Tigers here rolling with momentum. We could drill them first 5 innings, however you guys like it. I want to play them full game here. I think the bullpen actually gives us a little bit more extra strength, considering the fact that if Pfaadt does come out stealthy, we're going to get to that bullpen with this Tigers offense. So, ladies and gentlemen, for the first set of this parlay, we're going to be backing up the Detroit Tigers here, as I believe this is going to be a one-sided game. But on top of that, I do believe we're going to see a lot of runs scored. Pfaadt does get fat, whatever you want to call him. He does get lit up on the road. And Casey Mize just has not been the same Casey Mize that we're used to watching. So we have a current total sitting at 8.5. We're going to take the over in this matchup, because I believe we're going to see a lot of runs in this game, as well as we're going to back the Tigers here on the money line, odds of -145, which is fair value. It's a little chalky, but at the same time, we're going to parlay this thing, so we'll get our odds that will come into our favor. And again, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys only like playing one single individual selection shot, well, -145 is not a bad line by any means. So with that being said, you guys have my 2 games for you. We're going to be drilling the over in this matchup at 8.5, as well as we're going to be backing up the Detroit Tigers here on the money line. Take this however you guys please. If you like the total opposed to the side, well, then play the total. If you like the side opposed to the total, well, then play the side. But as always, this is Griffin Murphy from DocSports.com. Best of luck to you guys tonight, and as always, best bets.